Oh my gosh, welcome back to Designing Tomasic. Not too shabby, huh? Well, thank you for coming back. Please like, subscribe, and share the page in your social medias and your phones and your emails and your text messages. We're trying to get over 500 subscribers so that we could do a little bit more with the page that we are looking to do. So, in the meantime, thanks for coming back. This is the Adventures of the World of Interiors. Now, I cannot believe it, but we only have 5 themes left for this adventure. And it's like, I feel like I just started it, but now I realize if you go back and watch the first casting and all the way till now, there's like a ton of videos, almost 20 videos. So thank you for watching and subscribing, watching the stories, but we're going to jump right into it as usual. And we're going to talk about this style of interior design, which is the Shabby Chic style of interior design. As always, I'm going to go into some specific rooms that I picked for you to look at, and we can discuss it through so that you're able to understand a general idea of shabby chic, and you're also able to take inspiration and use it for your projects. So, okay, let's go to the first one here. This is a shabby chic living room. Now look at that. It looks like a great room, actually. It's really big. Great rooms are usually really, really big. They're like double the size of a normal living room. But you know, the shabby chic style is a blend of romantic elements, rustic, vintage, also having furniture or pieces that are aged or worn in appearance. This style is known to like kind of give a nostalgic ambience with lighting and delicate fabrics and mismatched decorative accents. All kinds of colors with the shabby chic style would include antique white, baby pink, Cassius, chalky white, clotted cream, cottage blue, and cottage green. So some people might say like, I don't know, pastels or something like that. But look at this gorgeous room. So some people might think it's more of a French Provençal style. Now there are elements of that, which is a lot of carved wood and upholstery mixes. That's what a French Provençal style really usually looks like. But in the shabby chic world, what you're going to do is you're mixing all these elements. So see the beams even in the ceiling there? They are worn looking. Now we know they didn't just slap up some worn pieces of wood there. They're basically just distressed pieces of wood that were painted white to give that worn look. Again, shabby chic, worn, okay? Now, also here you have this lovely accent rug just pulling the whole floor together there, but you have this lovely carved cocktail table, which is worn looking. You have these French Provençal pieces of furniture, which include painted wood and carved wood and upholstery. Just a really elegant, I would say, chic part of the shabby, for sure. When I think of shabby chic, I think of the shabby parts as the worn parts usually. Bringing in antique items, those are all shabby to me. And then mixing in the chic, which is a really upscale piece of furniture like this. An armchair like this, a drapery, nice sheer, beautiful drapery like that, a nice chandelier. So you're mixing all those soft elements, but notice the colors and the palettes. They are very, almost pastel in nature. Very, very beautiful. Okay, let's go to the next one here. Now this one is shabby chic as well. Look at the room. You got all this beautiful, look at these beautiful, like this might be a home that's by the beach or something like that, or a cottage, but you have this lovely shabby chic look. You have these, you know, this really beautiful upholstered tapered arm there, or folded arm, carved wood leg sofa. And then you have, you know, a really nice trim there on the windows and the doors. And then everything else is kind of shabby to me. You got this indoor hammock, which is very creative. I really love that. I love the idea, like, you know, I like hammocks outdoors, but I'm going to bring them indoors. I think that's really cool. And you have this really soft pastel color there. As you can see, there's all kinds of mixed matches and styles of furniture, but this is shabby chic. So I hope you're getting the idea, you know, from the lighting all the way down to the different pieces of furniture, to the palettes we discussed, which are lighter in nature usually, or soft whites, pinks, creams, cottagey blues like this, cottagey greens. So this is just a beautiful shabby chic look. Okay, now let's go into the other kinds of rooms you could do. This one here is a shabby chic dining room. I mean, look at this. This is so gorgeous. You have this French Provençal light fixture. It is just beautiful. It's carved wood. It might be metal. I couldn't really tell close up. You have these units up here with all the different artwork in these worn, used, antiqued frames. You have these beautiful carved wood leg table and chairs with the slat back, but they're very beautiful, almost like a French colonial style. And you have this bench here. You can achieve this look in your dining room too. You're just going to use, again, those soft colors. You're going to be mixing shabby things. You're going to be mixing antique things. You're going to be mixing worn things to achieve this look. So don't think you can't do it in your eating area, your dining area, because you can. All right, let's go to the next one. Ooh, we're going into bedrooms. Okay, so shabby chic. Think about this. Look, you're staying a night at a friend's house. It's just you. You're by yourself traveling. You're staying in their guest room. You've had a long day of traveling. You're just over it, okay? Look how lovely this would be to be greeted by. You have this lovely metal, French Provençal metal, almost like worn antiqued frame. And you have the French Provençal elements of the wood carve outs here on the walls, accent pieces, even down to the nightstand and the bench there is a little shabby looking. The floor is a little shabby looking. The rug is a little shabby looking. But then you have this elegant little colonial, very simple and classy and chic lighting piece. Boom, pulls it all together. I know I would want to sleep here, okay? I'm just saying, look how relaxing this is. Look how beautiful and relaxing that is. You can put your suitcase right here, boom, out. Put the phone off, right out. You're on vacation, so just turn your phone off, okay? So you can achieve this look in a guest room or your own bedroom, okay? Next one here, this is more of a masculine look, but I love this because it kind of mixes masculine and feminine, but you have this lovely floral, beautiful like wallpaper, and maybe up close it doesn't look that great, but with the lighting, remember going back to our first videos, when you talk about lighting, they took these beautiful warm glass globe, probably like a bubble glass, and they just layered them everywhere. I mean, it is crazy. It looks so beautiful together. It's like things you wouldn't think of, but they go really well together. You have this lovely carved wood antique bed frame, again, mixed with all these soft elements, but there's some darker tones too. It still works. But, you know, a lady could stay here, a man can stay here. It doesn't matter, like, who stays here. It's going to be nice and inviting and just gorgeous. So you can achieve this look in darker tones, too, to make a shabby chic room. You just have to mix those elements we've been discussing, okay? All right. And the next one, I wanted to bring up the office. So a lot of people work from home now. They are traveling, they're working in remote offices, they're working in workspaces, they're working in different offices in the company. But if you do work at home and you're at home a lot, this is a great look. Now, if you don't have the space or you just have a smaller room, you could still achieve this look with maybe just removing one piece of furniture or a couple pieces of furniture and just keeping, like, you know, a nice cabinet, desk, chair, keep it really simple. Offices don't need to be exuberant unless you're living in there all day and night like a judge, okay? So if you look at this one here, look at this beautiful antiqued metal frame, wood top desk, upholstered wooden and wood chair, which you'll see a lot in the shabby chic is that mix of the upholstered and wood furniture. And then behind it, you see there's all this storage for books or memorabilia or anything. Now, like I said, if you have a smaller room, you could just get rid of this altogether and use something smaller like this. But as you can see, there's these beautiful elements of chic, a very chic look. The window treatments from ceiling to floor, I mean, gosh. Then you have this lovely chic chandelier at the top there. a darker color. So it's a very like neutral kind of look, but you got some fresh flowers in there across from the room. You can tell there's a mix of old and new, and the colors are just the same kind of tones you'll see in a shabby chic room. So if you look closer, a lot of those pieces in the background there are worn or antique pieces. So that's it. I mean, when you think about shabby chic, you know, do you like more of a neutral look? Do you like more of a really light, airy look for shabby chic? Do you like something more dark, or maybe something more unisex? Do you like something more cottagey or by the beach? This style can be used in all kinds of rooms with all kinds of mediums. So if this is something that works for you, I hope you can achieve it. A lot of these elements you can find all across the country and all across the world, whether online or in showrooms across the country. We carry a lot of this stuff where I work, and you know, a lot of these elements you can find at just like resale shops, sometimes even just like liquidations, estate sales. You can find these things anywhere. So like, this is a very easy style to do. If you are a shabby chic person, I summon you and challenge you to do this for one of your rooms, and believe me, you will not miss out. Until next time, thanks for stopping by Designing Tomasic, and we'll see you next time. Look at that. Oh, I just can't get over it.